Hello Virgo, this is Raisa here from raisastarot.blogspot.com. How are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a wonderful March and are ready for April, which is already here. Sorry I'm a little late with my romance readings, but I was very busy last week and I could not get to them. So now, as promised, I'm working on them. First of all, I'd like to let you guys know that for a well-rounded reading, you should listen as well to your rising sign and your moon sign. That gives you several more parts to your reading, and you may enjoy that. This reading here will cover the universal energies for the sign of Virgo, the sun sign, the rising sign, and the moon sign. Okay? If you guys would like a private reading with me, please check my link below, as it will take you to my tarot site. I also have my readings page that I have revamped on YouTube, and I have it here on the little eye where you can look and listen to all the different readings that I am offering at this time, as some of them have changed. If you would like to communicate with me, I have my address running along here as well, and you can write to me if you so desire. Now, the way I'm doing my romance readings for the month, I am starting with the first 3 cards that will show you or give you an idea of the general energies that you will experience, Virgo, for the month of April. The second set of cards represents the single Virgos, and the third set of cards will represent the ones that are in a relationship, that are just starting to date someone, or that are married, okay? But nonetheless, the entire reading is for Virgo, so take a page from each section because it will apply to you one way or the other. Again, listen to your rising signs and listen to your moon signs in case something there resonates with you, because not everyone is going to resonate with each reading every month all the time. It just doesn't happen that way. These are general readings, okay? If you would like a personal reading, you know how to get a hold of me. Okay, without further ado, Virgo, let's get to the first part of the month. For the beginning of the month, you are going to have some changes, as I do see the Wheel of Fortune here. So for some of you, if you're single, you may find someone. If you're married, you may separate yourself from someone. Many different scenarios that this card will bring. But whatever it is, it's a big change. It's a positive change for your life, so you'll have to see it in that fashion. And it's brought on by spirit. So it's karmic. So it's in divine timing. So a lot of things will change for you for the better for this month, Virgo. So be aware that right at the beginning of the month, you're going to see some changes that will come about. And some of them might be quite unexpected. They will be positive changes for you, so don't fear them and go along with them. Don't try to fight the changes, because the more you fight, the more it'll hurt if it's, you know, a big change. Because usually the Wheel of Fortune is a lucky strike, something quite unexpected that comes into your life, and it's brought on by spirit, so you don't really see it coming sometimes, you know, it just kind of happens. And what it is, it'll be different for everyone. Around the middle of the month, I see you working very hard. So if it's a new relationship, or if it's somebody that has caught your eye, you're working very, very hard in order to impress them, in order to win them over, in order to get yourself ready for a relationship if you're single. If you are in a relationship, you're going to be working very hard with your partner this month to coming together, common ground, maybe working on getting a home, working on moving in together, working on making a family, working on your own business. Perhaps some of you are going to go into business together. You are a grounded sign. You are an earth sign, so you're going to, you know, be manifesting lots of things into the physical. And some of it may, you know, involve children. So whatever this change is, it brings about a lot of work, okay? But it's positive work. Because as you see, this guy's really happy here, pounding out coin after coin. He doesn't mind, because whatever he's doing, he knows it's for his betterment, for the future. It's working on something very diligently and he loves what he is doing. So some of you are going to be working very hard on yourself in order to achieve a relationship, in order to achieve a better you, a happier you. Get rid of some of the old baggage, get rid of some of the old negative thinking, negative patterns. Perhaps you're working too hard, so you're going to be changing things around. You're going to be working on self a lot. And some of these changes, perhaps some of you are going to get a change of work. You know, something new comes in because maybe you've worked too many hours at your old job and you really don't have time to balance your life when it comes to a romantic life, whether you have a partner or not. You don't have time to go meet anyone, and you don't have time for your family or your partner at home. So some of you are going to be switching jobs. A new job comes around. Something new opens up for you. And even though you'll work for less money, you'll be happier doing it because it'll give you time to spend with your family, with yourself, with your significant other. At the end of the month, you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a situation or a struggle that just runs through your life very quickly. So this change might seem a little bit unsettling. It might, throw you off your game a little bit. You're going to have to work hard in order to, get caught up with the changes that this wheel will bring into your life this month. But this will ride out of your life very quickly. So whatever the changes are or the imbalance that you may feel when the changes do occur, it will leave your life very quickly, okay? And you will regain your balance. But what leaves in its wake will be something positive for you, okay? And for all of you, it'll be something different. Now, for the single Sagittarians, guess what I'm thinking about? For the single Virgos, you have the Fool coming in. Ooh, and the Six of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So, Virgo, for some of you, you're going to be starting something new. You're going to be going down a new path. You're going to take a leap of faith in order to start something new where your romantic life is concerned. Maybe you're going to start dating. Maybe you're going to go out and start meeting people. You're going to join some dating sites. You're going to do something that's really not ordinary for you. You're going to take away all of the past, kind of erase it and jump off that cliff, in a sense, you're going to take that leap. You're going to say, okay, that's it. I'm forgetting the past. I'm going to really go head first into this new situation. Maybe you've met someone. Maybe someone has turned your head and you're like, okay, I really want to get to know this person. I'm going to change all this about me. I'm going to go out. I'm going to get new clothes. I'm going to change my hair. I'm going to change my job. I'm going to move to the other side of the world. Whatever it is. But you're going to finally do something way out of your norm. Okay, Virgo? In order to, get a jump start on this love life of yours. You're getting the Six of Cups. So this new person or this new situation in your life is going to remind you of your past. It's going to remind you when you were a child. It might even be you moving back home. It might be you moving back into your old neighborhood, and then one of your old lovers all of a sudden shows up somewhere. You run into them and you're like, oh my God. You start thinking about the past, about this person, about how you knew them back then. Perhaps maybe you were going out with this person in the past and it was too much. It was too much at that point. Maybe you were too young. It was too much of a burden. It was too much of a responsibility and you walked away from it. And all of a sudden this person comes back into your life and at the right time, at the right place. And you decide, oh my God, I feel like a fool for having let you go. Guess what? I'm really going to change my life now in order to be with you. And it doesn't matter if I have to work hard. Now I'm ready to do so. And you're getting the Six of Pentacles. This brings a lot of balance. So this new person that's coming into your life, that could be an old lover. It could be someone that just reminds you of the past, that reminds you of nostalgic times that have long gone. It's going to bring a lot of balance. Okay? He's going to balance your life, because if you've been all about work, now you're going to be about work and about relationships and about self. So he's going to bring a lot of balance. He's also going to bring financial balance. He'll have money, or she. They'll come in with their own prosperity, with their own finances already well balanced. They'll bring balance into your life, and you are going to just be all kinds of happy. Okay, Virgo? Now, for the ones that are in a relationship, a marriage, or just met someone, or you just want to focus on self, the first card I get is the Five of Pentacles, and I get the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. All right. For some of you, you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about, I'm feeling like I'm a little left out in the cold. Something is going on with your significant other, with your lover, with someone that you have just met, and maybe you're not seeing eye to eye. Maybe the lovers are not being able to come to common ground. You're feeling a little bit left out in the cold or a little bit ignored. And you need to talk to your partner. You need to talk to your significant other. So this is just in your mind. You have lots of help, lots of balance. You just need to look behind you. For right now, you're just seemingly like you're like, oh my God, I don't want to live anymore. Something is definitely going on. You're just not feeling it, okay? But they are right there. They're right behind you. You just need to look at life from a different perspective. You're just not seeing the support, even though it's all around you. You have the Knight of Cups coming in. So for some of you, you're going to meet someone new that's going to be very romantic. You're going to feel like you have nothing in your life going on. There's nothing happening. And all of a sudden, Romeo rides in, or she rides into your life and really changes things, okay? For some of you, you're going to be very romantic if you have a partner. If you're married, one of you is going to really be feeling it this month, even though the other person is going to feel quite a little bit out of sorts, like their lover isn't really paying attention to them and they just don't know how to continue, how to move forward, how to break through the ice. So one of you is going to have to really be lovable towards your partner because they're feeling a little bit weird. They're not, maybe the energies that are surrounding us this month are not going to be quite uplifting for them. So you have to like be really, really romantic. Take them out if you see that they're a little gloomy, maybe a little depressed, a little down. Maybe something's happened at work and they feel a little out of sorts. So give them a little bit of support. You're getting the Queen of Swords also by the end of the month. So she is someone that's been hurt in the past. Relationships have hurt her in the past, but she has a very good humor to her. She's very good personality now. She's learned her lessons and she's very analytical. She doesn't really move forward in life now all emotion, wearing her emotions on her sleeves. She's not like that anymore. She thinks about things now. She keeps a lot of it to herself. She also cuts out things that are unnecessary. So you guys need to, even though you have the Knight of Cups, you need to be very analytical as to what's going on in your life with your partner at the moment. If they're not feeling too bright or cheery, you need to figure out what is going on. Be a little humorous with them. But yet be careful. Be careful because the Queen of Swords can be very loose with her tongue. She can be very mean sometimes if you say something to her and catch her off guard. So be careful what you say this month because your lover may not be feeling really up to speed. You need to be more amorous with them and think things through before you speak them, okay? Try not to cut things out or cut people with your words this month because you could be a little bit harsh on your partner. And some of you may have a new person that comes into your life where you and your partner have not been getting along at all. Your partner has really gone off the deep end and they're just not backing you up anymore. And someone new rides into your life. Be very careful not to cut your partner out because someone new has come into your life and they're very attractive. They know how to speak. They can win you over very quickly. But you need to remember the things that have happened in the past. You need to remember how this person has supported you in the past and give him an opportunity. Use your analytical mind. Do not use your heart. Do not follow your heart in this instance because the Queen of Swords is all about thinking very clearly about what's going on and seeing things clearly, not allowing her emotions to run away with her. So don't allow that this month. Be lovable to your partner because he's going to need, or she will need your support, especially around the end of the month. Okay, Virgo, let's see what your supporting cards are like. Sorry, the camera keeps going in and out. If I point it to myself, it won't happen. Just trying to show you the cards. Virgo, review your life. Again, the Queen of Swords, cutting things out that are not necessary in her life anymore. Reviewing your life, getting rid of the clutter. Radiant vitality is filling my life. So if you've been feeling a little down because there's just too much clutter, too much things going on in your life, you need to start eliminating what no longer serves you, reorganizing things in your life, pulling closer to your partner because he will need you this month. Alright, let's see what the romance angels have to say for you guys. Let go of control issues, Virgo. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So if you're single and looking for someone, let go of control issues. Don't try to stand on the same corner because you saw someone cute walk around and you want to try to meet them. No, no, no. You go about your business because the angels are right behind you and they're bringing someone that's very akin to your soul to you. So you need to just go on about your business. Try not to control the situation because they know what's best. If you're in a relationship with someone, be careful. Don't try to control the person. Right now they're not feeling it. They're a little down. You need to give them some support. Be very lovable towards them. Try to cheer them up. And don't try to control things because it won't work out in your favor. All right, Virgo. I love you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please give me a thumbs up. If you're going to give me a thumbs down, just click away from my site. Don't listen to me anymore. I hate those little thumbs down. Anyway, I do work very hard at doing these readings for you guys every month. It takes up a lot of time and equipment, which is not cheap. So if you guys wish to donate to my channel by any means or ways, please do so. I have a PayPal link on my About Me in the YouTube section, About Me, About You. You can click there and you'll find the PayPal. It's a little round blue P, and you can donate to me if you desire. Any amount of donation, I will appreciate it. I do thank you guys for listening to my channel, and I welcome you back next month. Bye for now.